Thank you for joining me today on the latest 820 episode. While I cannot guarantee that I can change your life with my simple words, observations, and descriptions, I offer this guarantee to you in this episode. Each 820 episode will change your perspective on the present moment. Let's call this topic today the echo of one. The echo of one. And pardon me if I have already used that title before. I might have mentioned it in other episodes, but if I did use that before, call this the echo of one again. So, as an aspiring new old trumpeter, one gentleman that I never met but love his music, his name is Mr. Joseph Lineberg. And the particular album or CD or playlist he put together is called the Astral Progressions. And on that album with Mr. Lineberg, a lady, her name is Miss Jametta Rose. She sang this song with Joseph, The Echo of One. I have a serious crush on Miss Jametta. Her voice, the way she enunciates, how she infers the power and the beauty, how she sings that song. I have listened to that song 10 times a day. So thank you, Miss Rose. So yes, that song and Mr. Lineberg's professional musicianal skills and as an artist, that has inspired the title of this episode. So, although my currency, what drives me in my message and purpose, it includes music. But, as I said before, I'm only an old and aspiring new trumpeter. I hope one day to honor the instrument and the art of music properly on this thing called trumpet. But not today. I cite that title, Echo of One, as it really explains the production and distribution of this podcast. I sincerely thank all of you for tuning in, for downloading and listening to this episode and hopefully many others. But before that happens, and after this particular episode gets published and available to you, the effort of this episode indicates just that, an echo of one. Me to me. There's no cast. There's no crew. There's no cast to vet or nuance this message and purpose. It's just me, essentially, talking to me. Yes, first and foremost, but not selfishly, but self-firstly. Except for a few hundred out there who have contacted me, reached out to me regarding the 820 series, it hasn't become a love fest or a global standing ovation. However, I give myself one of those every day anyway. But the point is to center on why I present my observations on resilience and leadership and self-discovery. I just want to share what's been shown to me, deposited in me, for me to uncover, to discover, to become aware of the essence and that impact on me, to me, through me, and perhaps to serve as no more than a cautionary, true tale of what not to do on your journey. To me, sounds like a pretty good objective. But I only wish to genuinely selflessly, originally share these missives and these received experiences in bite-sized 500-second pieces of spiritual and hopefully nutritional value with each episode. So, whether that's how you receive these messages and dispatches on purpose or not, I will never know. I never thought I could say this today. But as of today, I like the sound of my voice. I know it sounds kind of weird after some 300 instances of 820. It sounds kind of weird me just saying to you that now I like the sound of my own voice. I can say that about my voice now after many years of grappling with that. But I hope I can say that about my voice, quote unquote, through my trumpet one day and other instruments that I long to play. I hope to start consistently saying how much I love my voice coming through my written and spoken words. But as with playing a trumpet, as my self-discovery continues, my echo of my one humble and confident and courageous heart, I will keep sounding the horn on now, on yes, on positive, on love, on success, on harmony, on health. Now I know many, or maybe each and every one of these words that I'm sharing with you in these podcasts are just that. A sound of a voice from a person you don't know. But my intention is to offer these up to you. Well, back up. To offer these up to myself first. To share with you that while each one of us is unique in this existence, as I said before, we all have more in common than we have as differences. And what I point to is that spark of life that brought us all here, that keep us here, that makes us who we are, not disparate and disconnected, but defined and connected. Thank you once again for considering this echo from one person on this subject of self-discovery on resilience. Stay present, stay current. Remember the time, it's always 8:20.